Welcome back, Steve and Alex. This is Life in Blocks, and my name is Wild Ones. Today we're going to start work on our village. If we take a look at what we have so far, pretty much all we have is this fishing hut and the tower over there. So I don't. You might notice there's something up on top of the tower. I'm going to build that up quite a bit higher. Um, but that's for another day. Today I want to start work on putting in some houses because I did find that NPC village back over here to the southeast. I'm going to try and get some villagers to come over to our area and populate a village, but obviously I need to build up that village first. So I'm going to start by cutting down some of this forest area over here to make room for some other buildings over in that area since that's relatively flat. This forest area I won't touch, but I think I mentioned once before this I probably will take down, and we'll build along in here and then up onto the um, hillside there a little bit. I'm going to probably build somewhat in the style of an NPC village, but I'm also going to use some of this type style as well. So we'll see how that goes. As you see, I've planted up some more jungle wood just to make sure that we can perpetuate what we have. And I've also bred up some of my dogs here, so I'm gonna keep working on that, and we will go from there. I'd like to get a fairly sizable pack here, just because I want to have them around for safety, if nothing else. They do provide a little bit of a deterrent to, you know, unwanted guests, shall we say. So that's the plan for today, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Um, we'll start with these trees. All right, so taking down these trees isn't necessarily the most fun thing to watch. So I'm going to work on this a bit. I may time lapse some of this. I may skip ahead just to give you guys the things that are more interesting, more than the grind. All right, let's start with this. I'm gonna try and build some stuff up. Actually, I think I need to level some of this ground first, and we'll go from there. Um, collect some grass. The other thing I want to do is I've been using these slopes here, and I'm probably going to go ahead and build a pathway with a staircase leading up there, just to make it a little easier so I don't have to do the jumpy jump thing. All right, let me go get a little more dirt and fill in some of those gaps down there. Sorry, what can I say, guys? Placing blocks is hard. Make sure I leave it with a fairly natural look. Is that all right? Yeah, I think that'll do. Never been a fan of these long, straight. Um, well, let's take these out. Uh, where'd you come from? That's weird. Um, like long, straight paths. I usually like to knock corners off of those things, like I did here, and give more of a rounded area. So, um, yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Let's fix this. Actually, I'll probably knock that one off too. That'll work to start with. All right. Let me figure out what we're doing here for villages. I think the logs that I put in, like the corner posts and things, will be dark oak. We'll use cobble like they use in the villages, NPC villages, and then I'll probably throw some oak in for a good measure. Maybe spruce. Spruce is not indigenous to the roofed forest, so I'll probably keep it to those woods. So probably oak, dark oak, and then cobble. So let's see, let's start here maybe. This building will be my own design, and then we'll add NPC village buildings interspersed around. So let's go maybe here. We go up 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's what I'm thinking at the moment. I need to go take a look at some NPC villages and get a better feel for what those things look like. I know this is not actually an existing NPC house, but it's also not really as close to the style as I would like. So, yeah, tell you what, let's go take a trip. Empty some of this stuff out of my inventory here, and let's go grab another horse. If you didn't catch the end of the last video, I wound up losing the horse that I had. I'm gonna blame lag for that. Let's take this one, give him a try since I haven't ridden him, apart from just bringing him up here. He impressed me as being not very fast, but I'm not really getting that much of an impression of that at this point. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, they do put the glass windows right up against the panes, or against the cobblestone. Oh, I guess they're using cobble corners. Oh. Alright. Ah, get out of there. Where'd he go? I hear him. There he is. Alright. Let's get away from this village for the night, and we'll come back in the morning. Alright, so primary cobblestone. Yeah. This is one building I'm going to duplicate pretty much exactly. Maybe maybe a little bit of modification. Alright, so it looks like they are pretty much cobblestone buildings with planks. Not really thrilled with this architecture. The house, there's no overlays. Um, but that's what I decided to use, so need to keep all of that in mind. Guess they're kind of building it with a cobblestone building and wood accents, and I was trying to build it the other way around with a wood building and cobblestone accents. So, which direction do I need to go? This one. I don't know if I ever told you this or not, guys, but I the tower is built almost um, right at the spawn point. So following the compass back to following the compass will bring us pretty much always right back to the tower. So that's kind of one of the reasons well, no, that's not the reason I built it there. Actually, when I created the world, my intent was to go look around and find a nice place, and I just really liked the way that spawn looked. So that's the reason we built where we did. I think this is where I came around the river. Yeah, there's our fishing hut. There's the top of the tower. Not gonna load in, but there it is. All right. Yeah, you can see I built some posts here. I'm gonna build up more layers on that tower, and probably build it mostly out of wood. So, all right. Well, this side is obviously got to change since this is not our entry anymore. And I think I'm going to need to go harvest some sand to build up a inventory of glass for these glass panes. All right, let me let me put a roof on this thing and see what I think. You know, it might look better with oak. And a dark oak roof. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Let me know what you think. Uh, should I do it this way, or should I go the other direction and put the um, oops, do the cobblestone base with the wood accent? Um, it's kind of what I have here, but not exactly. Um, for now, I'm going to put these doors on this way. I'm not sure that works when you're actually putting villagers in here because they recognize them the other way as well, and they'll keep them open at night. So I think we'll have to close them, put them on the other way. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna do us for tonight or for today. Let me know what you think, and until next time, guys, have a great day. Thanks. We'll see you later.